Hi, how you doing? I'm Hank Hayes, the inventor of the No Light Blade Tactical Training Knife and NLB Defensive Measures. We provide services and training tools for law enforcement, military, and civilians. Some of the groups we provide services for. Okay, so the question I have here is how can you spot a fake combat instructor or an organization that doesn't have real deal skills to provide to the end user, to the customer, to you. And how do you spot that is, I have been doing to this date, and today is this is the watch. This doesn't show me the date, but I believe it's the 5th of April, 2011. Okay, to this date, I've been doing the combative arts, martial arts, and street fighting and providing military services for 38 years. I've been doing the arts for. So, talk about how, spotting someone who does not give you the real deal, the real goods, and how to get those real goods. Okay, how to get those real goods is when they're not, you can't learn this stuff without practicing it. You have to get hands-on. There's no way you can, from the beginning. Now, after you had experience, you can watch a video and you can work with somebody and work with many different body types and body mechanics and learn how does this work. If you're going to do an arm wrench and boom, you get that arm. How are you going to make it work? Maybe you try pulling on the guy and it doesn't work. Oh, you found out that you needed to lean into him and get on that elbow joint and then pull. And you have you're pulling here, you get on that elbow joint and you pull. Sometimes you have to push your body weight down. Sometimes you have to turn your body weight in. If you're not practicing this stuff at an application level, I'm sorry, man, but they're leading you down a wrong road. Another spot of a hokey instructor and hokey system, when I have you doing 400 moves to simplify one thing. And I'm going to give you an example. When you see things like this, I would stay more away from them than being drawn to them. Excuse me, and I will tell you why. When they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they have all these things. Okay. How are you going to remember that when some fucking psycho is coming at you when you just got out of your car at 7-Eleven? Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Here's the answer. You're not going to remember it, and that's going to cause you to hesitate. And that hesitation, boom, that's what gets people killed. You need a system that has simplification to it and ease of functionality to it. You often see a lot of, complex, cross-body stuff. Try doing that with 40 pounds of gear like a patrol officer may have, or a SWAT team even more than that, or a military guy. Or, it's low light, it could be multiple attacker, and there's a degree of bodily fatigue to it. All of a sudden, a lot of this. And you chase down a guy half a football field away through an alleyway and neighborhood that's known to him. Complex stuff is not going to work out in that scenario. I hope this has served you. Go to our website. We've got, through this video stuff, yeah, you can take this stuff home and put it to work, but this is more the mindset, the shit, the information, boom, that you have to know from the guys that are working the streets or training the guys that are on the streets. Go visit our website. We got 20 free videos that we're giving now. Soon, that's probably just going to be up because we're rolling out this program right now. And then we have this 18-point report that gives you boom, boom, boom. You get all the myths debunked straight away and some tools to use to build a functional combative system for yourself, your team, your command, whatever. www.nolightblades.com.